Today we're going to go through single hand lumbar adjusting on a toddler. This is Malcolm. Can you say hi, Malcolm? So first we find our subluxation. He has a high left side of the mammillary process here on his fifth lumbar. So usually either I go my piezoform or actually I take a contact right through here, and just the lumbars have a lower tone or a more earthly vibration. So I come in slowly and a light impulse at the end. And he's clear there. It's not a lot of force. We don't want to do a toggle very quickly. It's low force, a little bit of tension, and very often the vertebra will move with very light force or just with a little impulse. And here we're adjusting the sacrum. Where I'm adjusting the sacrum, I'm right on the SI joint, and this is the high side. He has a base posterior on the left, and I can feel that. And I'm just feeding in with the tone of the dural system, and I'm actually doing a little bit of pumping, if you can see that, with my piezoform. And you can do this with inferior hand or superior hand. I do both. And then you can do it on the opposite side or the same side. Good boy. So that's infant or toddler lumbar single hand adjusting. All done, Malcolm. Bianca, you want to go next?
But I'm not done.
Come on over to the table, please.
Now I'm done.
Okay, come around.
That is the lungs.
Oh, you drew the lungs. Now Bianca's a little bit bigger, and it's a little bit different. So I also do a thumb move on the lumbars, and it's a little more of a sustained contact, and I can feel there's more muscle tension on the left side of the spinous than the right. I take a thumb contact, and I'm holding it. And I do the same thing on toddlers like Malcolm, who's 2 and Bianca's 4, and that one's clear. Then, or I can take a single hand. Yes, ma'am. And same thing in the sacrum. So she has just like her brother, base posterior on the left side, and what I'm feeling for is a very large joint.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the camera. So, and all the people watching.
Cameras don't talk. They don't even have mouths.
Okay. So, and I find the point of contact there is you can feel a neural bundle. There's tension there. And I don't feel it all the way through the SI joint. And in SOT, they correlate those to, and in network, to the occiput. So we can correlate those through the occipital ridge and the occipital suture. So here we're looking at, and I can feel it right under my finger. And we want to, just like I said, it's an earthly tone there. It's slower tension. There's a lot of emotion in the low back, in the lumbars, and the sacrum. And that's a little more feed in with a 4-year-old and just a light impulse. And she's clear. She is 100% clear. Here's the check. She's moving.
I like 100%.
You do? Me too. And nice movement there. Okay, Bianca, you're all done. Good girl.